Marvin says, hey, you see this picture? Jamal is working out with Victor Wembanyama. I go, okay. Let's get Jamal on and find out how this happened. So Jamal Crawford joining us on the program. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. How did this happen with you and Victor working out together?
Well, we go back to earlier this season when we had him on the show. And I asked him, because he'd been doing some crazy moves. So I asked him about, if he could do this particular move. And he's like, yeah, I've been doing that for years. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then we hook up at All-Star, and I just show him some freestyle moves. And from there, our relationship kind of took off.
Wait, what did you show him?
Well, I showed him, a wraparound move where he wraps around his body. It's only reserved for tall guards, Dan. Guys with long arms that can pull this off. And I thought he could take us to the next level. But it was funny when I started showing him all the other rookie sophomores on the court, all the attention, they stopped shooting and just went over there. I'm like, okay, let's just keep this surface level because everybody's watching right
now. I kept maintaining during the season he needed a point guard to put him in positions. Like it felt like in the first half of the season, he'd get lost out there. He'd be out of position. He'd get bodied out of position. But can the Spurs get that point guard to help him? Because that feels like that's the next step in his evolution.
They absolutely can. And I can see why it would take a little bit because he's such a unique talent and you can use him so many different places on the court, right? Like you can use him bringing up the ball. You can use him in the mid-post area. You can use him in the post area. He can shoot transition threes and do everything in between. So I understand popping those guys' thinking because you just don't know exactly what you have until you have it. And even then, he can kind of stretch the imagination. But you're right, getting that point guard to kind of grow with him and that fits him would definitely serve them well.